very high on what Gavin Lux was going to bring this year. What was your reaction when you saw the news yesterday?
Well, he told me the news yesterday. It's just feel bad for him. He worked so hard this offseason. He looked so good so far in spring too. It's just tough. He's a young player. All you know is baseball too. So this is going to be a tough adjustment for him. But just tough for Gavin because of how hard he worked this offseason.
And what did you say to him?
Well, I texted him and then I FaceTimed him, and we talked on FaceTime last night. It looked like he had just finished a little tear session, so I told him to cry a little bit more. There's no reason you need to be a tough man right now. You worked hard, and your dream is to play baseball, and it's taken away from you for a year. So I put Charlie on the FaceTime to cheer him up a little bit, and he smiled, so that was working. So words sometimes are even more, can be a little bit more depressing. So I just tried to cheer him up as much as I could, and it's just tough for him. I feel bad for him, really do.
Did you see the play yesterday and just how scary it is?
I don't like that stuff. Right? If you watch a football game and someone gets hurt, I look away. I don't want to see it. If you're going to tear an ACL and have damage to your LCL, I kind of know what's going to happen in your knee for that to happen, so I don't need to. Sure, there's some straight leg and tilt, I'm sure, of some sort, so no, I don't want to see that.
How does the team move on? How does this affect your chances? All those kind of thoughts.
Well, I mean, I don't think it affects our chances when you have Miguel Rojas, who's an everyday shortstop for a long time in this league. Yeah, we're going to miss Gavin. It's a left-handed bat who I thought was going to be hitting close to 300 all year for us. I truly believe in that potential that he has, and I believe that's still going to be there when he comes back from recovery. But we got veteran guys that will take the reins, and we don't need to move on yet. You can still feel down and be all that spring training and feel bad for the guy. So I don't think anyone's going to put a tough face on today. There's no reason to. So Miggy's going to do a great job for us.
You kind of dealt with this in Atlanta, obviously, with Acuna, with his torn ACL, but you guys were able to overcome that to win a World Series. How do you kind of mentally, as a group, collectively try and move on?
I mean, you just do it. I mean, there's not really any rah-rah, stand up in the front. We're all professionals. We want to win. We want to win the division, win the World Series. That's our goal. You just got to... There's no need to move on right now. That's the thing. It's like I don't want Gavin to mop you up and here we go. Be down. You worked hard, and we expected a lot from him this year. So it's okay to be be in your feelings today and tomorrow and the next day. But when you got Miguel Rojas, who's been doing this for a long time, we'll be just fine.
Freddie, you've been one of his biggest advocates in the clubhouse. How tough is this for you, considering how close you guys have become?
Yeah, I mean, as you get older in this game and you see young talent like that, it's fun. It brings energy to a clubhouse, especially when you see how hard he worked. All off season I kept hearing from Andrew and Dino and all the guys, he's working so hard, he looks so great. And then he's coming to spring training, he's 10, 15 pounds stronger, he looks great, he's been hitting the ball hard, defense looks wonderful, and then freakish things happen sometimes. You get a cleat caught. That's what he told me. What happened is cleat got caught in the dirt, and this happens. But there's really no words. You're just what are words going to really do for you right now? So, all I told him last night, I said, after surgery, you got to beat every day. That's it. Just beat every day, and we'll be ready for you when you come back next year.
Thank you, Freddie.
Yep.